Nah, the MCU is cooking because we just got a whole lot of insane leaked concept art for Avengers Doomsday that reveals our first look at Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, a new Black Panther, the new Avengers, the young Avengers, our first look at Battle World, and some story details. And all I gotta say is this might be the first movie that makes $3 billion because this, and I can't stress this enough, really means something to me. You smell that? Someone cooked here. And me and you, we gotta talk about it. Off rip, you already know we gotta talk about the MCU's version of Dr. Doom because this design right here is... Go ahead and inhale that aura. All I have to say is welcome to Latveria. Because oh my goodness, Doom, your design is perfect. Perfect down to every little detail. The fur coat, the cape, the hoodie, the mask. 10 out of 10, no notes. And then you remember it's Robert Downey Jr. playing him and not a Romanian actor, and then you get sad again. But I'm not gonna judge it until I see it, because what I'm seeing from this concept art is just straight aura. Dog, it's definitely taking inspiration from Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars, and I gotta say I love the medieval aesthetic they're going for. And just look at Doom right there with all that. I just can't get over it. Is that God Emperor Doom? And if we take a closer look, I know that ain't who I think it is. Hold on, I know that ain't who I think it is, and I know for damn sure that ain't who I think it is, but I know who that is. Yeah, man, that's clearly God Emperor Doom with Doctor Strange by his side, and Sue Storm and one of the Richards kids. Quick little bio on God Emperor Doom. Outside of exuding the most aura in Marvel Cinematic history, this Doom used time travel to kill variants of Molecule Man across the multiverse, which allowed him to steal the powers of the Beyonders, becoming God Emperor Doom. I'm letting you know right now, no one man should have all this aura. He's basically King Baldwin of the MCU. But look around you, because it looks like he's got a prisoner that looks a lot like Reed Richards' Pedro Pascal, and he might be using the Black Widow as his guards, because that looks a lot like Yelena Belova. My man. And it's like they ripped it straight from this damn panel, only with a medieval aesthetic. I'm not gonna hold you, the Russo brothers might be cooking here. There's also this unfinished concept art of God Emperor Doom with a crown. This half cape is just doing things to me. I don't know what, but it's fire. There's also concept art of this prisoner. I'm assuming this is probably Molecule Man, because if you know anything about Secret Wars, you know. Moving on, we also got concept art of the young Avengers in Avengers Doomsday. Going from left to right, you can see Wong, Star-Lord's here for some reason. Haley Steinfeld's Kate Bishop. My man. Cassie Lang. Speed, who's gonna be playing him? Wiccan. Miss Marvel. And I know that ain't who I think it is. Forgive me, neighbors, for what I'm about to do, because that is dupe. That shit means something to me. And considering the fact the young Avengers are going to be in Doomsday, they're probably going to be taking inspiration from the Children's Crusade storyline. So that means Mummy Wonder will probably be making an appearance some way, somehow. Actually, now that I think about it, they might replace Sue Storm with the Scarlet Witch. But moving on, we got this concept art of Hulk, She-Hulk, and Scar, and what appears to be Greenland from the Secret War storyline, which is basically like Hulkland on Battleworld. But first and foremost, this man just got the most legendary upgrade of all time, because now he don't got to salute like this. He looks kind of cold too, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a lot closer to his comic counterpart. And it looks like Hulk is probably still gonna be smart. And She-Hulk, my man, looks dope too in these new medieval costumes. But I wonder if there's gonna be a maestro ruling over this Greenland. Please let it be Eric Bana's Hulk. And I mean, again, they've just perfectly adapted the comic. But from there, we got our new Black Panther too. And I just gotta say the fit, tough. The mask, tough. The stance, tough. The aesthetic, tough. But we also gotta look at this new Black Panther with his mask off. Mask off. Fuck it, mask on. And I just gotta say the cape with the gold accents. But it looks like this concept artist left the face vague enough to be somewhat reminiscent to T'Challa, but also room for a new actor. Still not sure if this is a T'Challa variant or T'Challa Jr. Either way, more Black Panther means something to me. And you already know Spider-Man's gonna be one of the lead characters in Avengers Doomsday, which makes a lot of sense considering the fact that Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man in this universe. So we might even get a Spider-Land, but even crazier, our introduction to the first live-action Miles Morales, considering Miles was heavily included in the Secret War storyline, which means we're one step closer to having Cheeseburger save the universe again. Y'all think I'm joking, but they probably already have this in the script. And it was me, I wrote it. I hate you 3000. Mr. Stark, here's a cheeseburger. You're not acting like yourself. But I think we ain't done yet. Because we also got concept art for Vision Quest, and Star-Lord is gonna be homies with White Vision. And we got Jocasta. My man. Vision's boo thing? Oh, this series is about to be devious. But on top of that, we also got old concept art of what the Fantastic Four movie could be like. Here's the four using their power together. The four having dinner every Sunday night at 7. But even bigger, it looks like we got Lil Franklin right there. And you knew if they were doing Secret Wars, they were gonna already have to have Franklin Richards. But man, I'm just so juiced to see Marvel's first family on the big screen. I can't wait. We also got our first look at Shia LaBeouf, Silver Surfer, coming to warn Reed Richards that Galactus, yeah, he's coming and I'm not the only one. Hey, yo. Now to quickly explain where all this concept art came from, all of this comes from an official concept artist at Marvel Studios who got their shit leaked. But also, this is concept art, a reminder, take all of this with a grain of salt. I think the general vibe of the movie is going to be what we saw in these first two panels. But we can't forget what concept art looked like in the past, because I know for damn sure this glider is not holding up Ned Leeds. And Mysterio did not show up in No Way Home. I know Kevin Feige's probably trying to snipe people as we speak. Shit, this video might get taken down. But honestly, this is a good PR move, because I wasn't that excited for Doomsday, knowing that it's only going to be released next year. They haven't even started filming yet. But if this is the vibe they're going for, this is just building hype. And like I said, it might just make $3 billion. But let me know what you think about all this concept art down in the comments below. And as always, like and follow for more.